Hello and welcome to this demo about the Abbes menu manager for Dolibarr. Let's start with a quick introduction to this manager. The Abbes menu manager is simply the indispensable tool for an efficient navigation through Dolibarr menus. Many people are confused about the presentation overload of Dolibarr and the rigid structure of its menu. The Abbes menu manager eases the menu management and helps to customize it according to the habits and tastes of everyone. This for that the navigation in Dolibarr becomes a pleasure. To quickly understand the importance of this menu manager, it is useful to study the LD menu manager, which comes as a standard when you install Dolibarr. To do this, let's open a Dolibarr page. Dolibarr menu, as managed by the LD menu manager, has two menus. The top menu, whose elements correspond mostly to the activated modules, because most modules start with defining an element that should appear in the top menu. When you click this item, there appears the left menu with its components and submenus, and central portion containing the global functions for this module. This is the case of the third parties module. Let's click on it to see. After refreshing the page, there appears the left menu with the sections third parties and contact address, and the area of the search form and the links to the Dolibarr site and the online help. The central area is composed of three elements, which is the case for most modules: search area, statistics area, and the last change, third parties area. The first element of the top menu, the home menu, is a special case in the sense that it is always present because it's through this menu that we access Dolibarr configuration functions and activate its module. Let's click to see. In the case of the admin user, four initially closed submenus appear to us. These are the menus Setup, System Tools, Modules Tools, Users, and Groups. During the installation of Dolibarr, a menu manager other than LD is automatically installed next to it. Its name is Auguria, and it's in all respects similar to LD, except that it has additional features that allow the administrator to modify, add or remove items from the menu. Let's activate it through the Home menu, Setup, Menus, Modify, Auguria menu, and Save. During the installation of Dolibarr, menu manager other than LD is automatically installed next to it. Its name is Auguria, and it's in all respects similar to LD, except that it has additional features that allow the administrator to modify, add or remove items from the menu. Let's activate it through Home, Setup, Menus, Modify, Auguria menu, and Save. The Auguria menu manager brought us some flexibility with the ability to manage menu items. Let's see the gaps that were not filled by Auguria menu manager and which constitute the purpose of the Abbes menu manager. First, to access an element of the third level for example, link to manage Dolibarr menus, we must click on the Home menu, wait for a page refresh, then set up submenu, wait a second time for a page refresh, then click the modules menu and wait a third time for a page refresh to get in the link. We note here a serious performance problem. We did twice unnecessary calls to the Dolibarr server with page refreshers that follow. Add to this the need to call the server to reveal additional menu items prevents us from having a global overview of the menu structure and causes us to make mistakes when choosing a menu item. Thus, we may have to click 4 or 5 times to find the desired link and lose a lot of time, nothing that trying to access the desired menu element link. Let's now see how these problems are solved through the Abbes menu manager. First, let's activate the Abbes menu manager. Home, Setup, Menus, Modify, Abbes menu, and save. The Abbes menu manager is an improvement of the Auguria menu manager, as this latter is an improvement of the LD menu manager. It therefore contains the features of Auguria, namely manipulate menu items. To be sure of that, let's visit the edit page of the menu editor, and we can see the menu items tree in the personalized menus section, ready to be manipulated. Let's explore this new menu manager. It works with the theme LD as does Auguria. Now let's hover the elements of this menu. We see that they are transformed into elements of JavaScript drop menu. The menu items of the left menu appear as soon as one passes the mouse over a menu item at the top menu. No need to click and wait for page refresh. The Home menu item is special here too. When we move the mouse over it, we see the elements of the second level menu with an arrow on the right hand side. And when traveling on any of these items, we see unfold the elements of the submenu to its right. We can access then directly the concerned page with one and only one click. The search form is then grouped into the Home menu, along with the link to the Dolibarr site and the online help. Let's access to the page of the list of products, and we see that the list occupies the entire width of the screen. It no longer has any description field cut over 2 lines. We also see that the top menu remains fixed at the top of the page. We may be down in the list of items and access directly to the menu without scrolling upwards in the page.